Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Hello, everybody. And we're back. It's Saturday Night Live. Now remember, we're just here to have fun. We don't feel anything towards anything we watch on YouTube. Please don't. You'll need therapy. Oh, yes, we're not far from a rager, folks. Now, remember, Foodie cycles, right? And unfortunately, Foodie don't have the tools to break the cycle. So it just goes on and on and on. In fact, here's part of the cycle. I think it's important that we are all versed in the Foodie Beauty cycle. So you don't, I don't know, you don't immerse yourself into it. You just go, oh, I know what stage we're on. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Next stage. We already know the stages. I will show you the stages in case you have forgotten. Gotta love our Foodie Beauty channel. This is our favorite soap opera, by the way. There is no ill intention here. We just react to whatever she does and whatever she says. And we'll go through the cycles. And then we'll see where we're at. Present day. This was 2 years ago. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. It's nice to see you again. This is our girl 2 years ago. Okay, let's click off the lights, shall we? Thank you to Marley Hendricks for this little nugget. I didn't play the first part of the cycling. Well, Carefree, welcome to the Willies. It's the infamous Carefree, who, by the way, is not renting Foodie a car. Amen, Carefree. It's nice to see you to come out of the dark into the light. So anyway, all we do is react and enjoy the show. It's a show. The start of the love scam. So this is Marley Hendricks' channel. If you're not subscribed, please do. I did not play the beginning cycles of this video because there was a lot of bingo talking, and we know that's a no-no on YouTube, but we'll go through the cycle as soon as we hear this nugget. See if this sounds familiar, present day.
The first step actually was to improve my mental health. And one of the big ways I'm doing that is just trying to work on releasing a lot of anger, a lot of negativity in my life. And I actually wanted to say this. You know, I've been just, I have, had such a big mouth and talking negatively about people. And I'm actually really sorry for that. I don't want to ever go there. Like, I just...
Marley says, well, then maybe you should personally apologize to the actual people you've hurt or angered. Not do a fake-ass video on it. Amen, Marley.
I really want to...
I mean, my God, I think it's 80% of my chat. Thank you, Foodie.
Someone who just spreads kindness and positivity and...
her wants to spread kindness and positivity. Wouldn't that be great if that actually happened?
I noticed that in this community, it's really, really, really toxic.
Blame our community. The community you cultivated by all the nonsense and the way you treated people. They had to go somewhere where they could talk.
Having fun is one thing, but I think a lot of people, including myself, have just lost track of what the goal here is to do. It's just to entertain people,
Here's the cycle. In case you're new to the Foodieverse, this has been going on since our channel started. So, cycle 1. People think we're in cycle 1 right now. Possibly. Possibly. Then we have cycle 2. Let me remember what cycle 2 is. Hold on. Oh, man, I was waiting for her to drop that thing. Anyway, we'll go back. And let me drop it. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so cycle 2, the community section purge, video admitting she failed the diet, has been bingoing off camera, blaming everyone. Okay, we're past that. I think we're between 3 and 4. I know we're at the awakening, right? She's going to do better. Okay, so cycle 3, she disables comments and she blocks people. This isn't a weight loss channel. I'm done with it. Forgetting she's, blah, blah, blah. I can film this and that. Well, now she can't. She can't do that anymore. She gets a drop in subscribers. We're there, especially on the Twitch now, because she's blocking everybody. And then stage 4, an emotional video involving crying and admitting she can't go on like this, right? And then she'll go on to this. So see, I think we're at between 3 and 4, and then will come this. I think we'll get back to this. This happens nonstop because she doesn't have the tools to stop the cycle. And she's the smartest person, and we've been watching it forever. And it's always the same. It never ends. It's round and round. It's a merry-go-round. It's a sit and spin, folks. Catty Kitty, thank you so much for the super chat. Heart. Okay, heart. There we go. Can't stay for the stream for the little hand. Oh, let me give you one, baby, before you go. So here's the cycle. I believe we're right in here right now. Okay? And then, with a little help, we might actually be kind of rounding the corner because it's a little sus right now of what might be keeping her so wound up and panicky. We've seen that before when she was with Ooh La 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 Lee. And we'll get into that when we get into the video. Welcome to the Willie's Voodoo. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's Saturday Night Live. Let's go green. Oh my gosh. So I just got back about an hour ago. Hubby and I went out to dinner. I had an amazing chicken parmesan. It's been years since I've had a 5-star chicken parm. It was good, but it was not as good as Wolfgang Puck. If you ever get to eat at a Wolfgang Puck restaurant, get the chicken parm. You will not be disappointed. Dashing D, thank you for the gifted membership. Halloween, you've just been gifted a membership for 1 month. And thank you for renewing. I really appreciate you. She did, well, her life, how do I put this? We look at it as a destruction, right? She looks at it as sort of a game that she plays on the internet and in real life with real people. I don't think you can fix that. I'm sorry, but I really don't think you can fix that. Thank you, mods, for being in here. I appreciate you. So I don't know. We may be past cycle 3, stage 3. We might be between 4 because I noticed something in this video. And you know what's odd? So did Knock Knock It's Karma. Because Knock Knock It's Karma put out a little video, which I'm not going to play, by the way. And it said, if you don't notice this, I don't know you. And I agree 100%. I literally had to slow down the video. That's how crazy it was. But here is Barbecue Chillin'. If you're not subscribed, please do. And let's get on with the show.
She make it
clap, clap, clap. I slowed it down. Fine, I'll speed it up to normal. But I have to slow it down because she is a little wound.
I always run over that.
La 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. La 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 lee.
Wow.
La 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 lee.
Wow.
La 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 lee. So this was yesterday's Twitch stream. After we watch this, we should be pretty caught up.
Well, hello, Aurora.
Okay, I gotta slow this down because she makes me anxious at whatever's going on, that she can't sleep and she seems to be suppressing her appetite. And we've seen this before when she was with Ooh La 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 Lee. Carry on.
I think this sweater, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't like this one. Should I wash it? I don't like washing stuff that I'm not gonna wear again. Like, I don't like washing.
Oh, and I wanted to respond. I seen somebody on Twitter say, is there any reaction channels where they don't stop and talk all the time? I wanted to tell you, just in case you happen to be tuned into the No Madness Life, we have to stop. We are called reaction channels for a reason. It needs to be 80% us transforming her content into ours. And that's why we have to do that. If we didn't do that, they would get us for reused content, or they would get us for many other things. So we have to do that. If you want to watch her without a reaction channel, then you know where her channel is. Have fun. But a lot of people enjoy the reaction channels because they're really not here for Foodie. They're here for the story. So I just want to set that straight in case you're wondering why we do this. We have to.
Washing stuff immediately in the wash that I'm not gonna wear for a while because I don't like wearing it.
I still wash it and hang it up so it's clean and not festering.
This is pretty.
But let it fester. Let that ugly ass shirt fester, girl.
Clean. I mean, I'm just gonna put it back in the closet.
There you go. Did you smell the pits or anything? Just asking.
I don't feel like wearing it ever again for a while.
Well, then why don't you just fire it in the dumpster? You look rough. What's happening? What's happening? You look rough. Really rough. Look at the eyes. That ain't good.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Okay. Okay, Tommy boy, what's up with the tight shirt? And why does it say ghoul friend? Halloween's over. Good Lord.
Don't mind
You know she done run out of laundry. Your coat's still laying on the couch. I love this. Yeah, Pug Mama. You think? Yeah. When it's snowing outside, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Bobby? I'm just trying to clean up a little bit of...
That's her only weight loss. In her brain, that's the only way she knows to lose weight. Oh my.
around here. I don't know if you guys like that kind of crap.
All them PayPal donations. Gonna about to create a blizzard.
What this?
Oh my God. She sounds like S-Jam. He got a damn, let me show you. He got a damn chihuahua. Listen to her brother from another mother. Listen to this shit. See, I'm transforming. Here we go. God help us all. Okay, we ain't gonna... This is Foodie's brother that we swear is definitely... Okay, listen to this shit.
She likes this banana toy. It's fine.
Wait, I gotta fix the speed again. He does sound insane. Okay, but he actually does sound insane. They sound so much alike. Listen.
A toothbrush on it.
It's a witchy witch.
She's my baby.
That's in real speed.
I can't believe she bought me a dog for Christmas, dude.
And then she watch when he first introduces her. Watch. Here we go. You can't even take care of yourself. Who the hell would buy you a dog?
I got a applehead Chihuahua mixed with terrier. She's 10 weeks old. Her mom was a terrier.
Yeah, we get it. Go get him. Go get her.
We got teething toys for her.
Fuck's sake. Losing the will to live already.
She's so cute and sweet. She's just content there in her little bed. She likes this banana toy. It's got a toothbrush on it. Brush teeth.
She is adorable, though, but I wish her. And she does the same shit. I'm telling you, they're related.
This is a baby bed.
See? You hear this shit?
That's for a baby.
It's a peekaboo. Now, I'm going to keep it in regular speed. Do you guys hear the wind? You know she got a window cracked. See? Did that not sound eerily familiar? Right?
Look at this corner of my place. This is my corner. It's very...
Little grandma table. Little Kleenex. Got her little chapstick. Her Noxzema. Her Beano. little humidifier.
Very messy.
Girl, come on now.
So we're gonna clean my corner right now.
Yeah, but he moved in with a girlfriend now, so she babysits him.
Kitchen.
Look at this.
You like your brush? Hey, roll on your belly. Come on. Good girl. Roll on your belly.
She's proven to everybody that she's a good cat mom.
Yes. You're a nice baby. Hey? Are you gonna be short hair or are you gonna be long hair? Bits are 1 penny each and I don't make the whole penny. That's true. I guess I don't know how it works.
This is in real speed. She is like zing, 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 zing. And I remember seeing this back when she was with Ooh La 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 Lee. And it gave me anxiety. Like her heart was racing and shit. She ended up having a moment for real.
I feel like I'm on a healing journey. That's what I feel like.
A what? A healing journey. Oh, all right. We just heard this. It's part of the cycle.
Like, I literally feel like every part of my body is like healing, but mostly psyche right now. But I'm like super, like my sleep is weird right now. Like last night when I got off live. Yes, do you know why it's stage 1 of the cycle? Actually, when I was listening to some self-help stuff today, it's almost as if everything I'm listening to, like on my feed, is like things that I need to hear, you know? But
we've been telling you for years.
Basically, this
I hope the guy, whoever you're listening to, told you to get some professional help.
is...
Yeah, because we've heard this over and over. Over and over. And then she crashes. Oh my gosh. Well, first will be the rage. Before the crash.
First stage of the cycle is the most dangerous. Because, yeah, I quit entirely THC.
Yeah, because you don't want to mix. You might have an implosion if you were to say on a stimulant and a depressant. I don't even know how that would work out.
And I started a Patreon, but I'm not launching it yet.
Dude, you've been banned from 2 of them. It's not going to last.
It's not going to be expensive, but I need a quiet, because Twitch, YouTube, they're not quiet. I need a quiet, safe corner of the internet to talk about.
No, you need a therapist. You do not need those enablers who every time you talk about glowing up, they talk about you ordering a pizza. Do you not understand that the ones that do care about you it's a very, very small amount. You, Patreon, it's the same people. You're going to be safe from trolls that are paying you and they want you to do things like perform like some circus animal. You think, listen, I don't know why being online is so important to you, but I feel like something big's coming. If Monday you don't get paid, I feel like you are going to be very shocked at the response from Salah. I don't know. He may stick around for $1. I don't even know. It's going to be a crash. Heard around the internet.
Addiction recovery. I don't feel safe talking about these things on YouTube.
You shouldn't be talking about them online at all. Nobody can identify with you. And the ones that can must be inactive. And they don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't think she's getting paid either. I still believe the old truth when that it actually, up until the week before you get paid on 15th is when it's solid because the advertisers have been paid. Now, if you get demonetized, they have to refund everybody. So I just don't think you will be. I'm sorry.
Or on Twitch. I just don't.
We've been saying that. We've been saying that since Foodie left Kuwait. That Salah did not get booted from Kuwait. This was all a plan to get her out of there.
Really feel comfortable. I'm sure you can imagine I'm demonetized right now for that reason. One of them, anyways. This is the most important part of the cycle because this is where
she's even aware of the cycle.
When things start getting tough, and the motivation starts, the honeymoon phase, I start giving up on myself. That's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm stopping Hollis. I say this all the time, but I don't do it. I don't stop doing it when I say I'm going to. I try to please everybody on my channel.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm clapping the syllables out. No, you don't. No, you don't. You try to please men. It has nothing to do with this platform. You tried to please Salah by making him look better than he was after the Kybella thing. Had the Kybella thing never happened, he would have stayed on camera. But as soon as that got revealed, you spent all your time trying to convince us that things were not what we were seeing. And that's what you've always done. You did that with He Who Shall Not Be Named. You did not want us to see him in the truth because in your little fantasy land, you wanted everything to be the way you pictured it. And it's just not true. And you will never accept that. So you didn't try to please everybody. You try to please the man you're with. That's it.
My channels. I really try not to offend anybody. I try.
Oh my God. You have been offending people up until what? 3 days ago? Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yes, Wookiee lover. Absolutely. We've seen this before.
I try to people please. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I do try to. I try to take everyone's opinions into consideration when I try to live my life or when I do an action. You know what I mean?
No.
And
slow it down, Big Mac. You're being in a manic state. Like you're trying to get too many words out at once. You have got to find peace at your core. You make your own self nuts. Like facts. Back that up. I didn't even hear what she said.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but I do try to. I try to take everyone's opinions into consideration when I try to live my life or when I.
No, you don't. You block. Oh my God.
Do an action, you know what I mean? And I feel like when you try to please too many other people, you lose yourself.
Okay, now you just thought of that in your head because that's not what's going on. That's not what's going on. You are obsessed with Salah. You are so obsessed with him and where he's at and what he's doing. You can't sleep, you can't function. And he put up the last thing that was profound that he wrote in your chat was, if you do not get healthy, I'm going to take this channel down too. I think you believe in your mind that he's going to take you back if you get healthy. You're putting on a show for him, not us. And I think you want instant results, instant. And if you're doing what I think you're doing, you may have an absolute heart incident. And I'm being 100% with you. 100%. If you are doing this because you are so desperate to go back there that you are going to try this whole facade, like you're working out and you know, let's just say eating healthy. Honestly, girl, you either do it the right way or you're going to have an incident.
You know? And I think that it's important for me to, like, assert my opinions, assert my mindset, assert
You always do.
my beliefs without being afraid of who I'm going to lose along the way. Because
You're never afraid of that. You blocked everybody on Twitch. That was your money. You haven't been afraid. You've never been afraid. Ever. And why are you still defending him? Right now, you should be in money-making mode, building your business, and who cares about his hurt feelings because he can't handle the internet. But he sure likes the money from it, don't he?
Because maybe if you don't want to be here based on something I have to say that you don't like, or that I'm doing, or a lot of people, I'm going to lose a lot of people because a lot of people don't want me to better myself.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Who? Who doesn't want you to better yourself? Who? Besides Salah, who? I mean, honestly, he fed her to an extra 100 pounds over there in Kuwait. Get out of here. He had full control over there. You're just building reaction channels, yup.
If I lose you along the way for those reasons, then we weren't aligned in the first place, and you...
And no one's aligned with you. Nobody. And the ones that are, they're enabling you.
are not my people, so I have to be true to myself.
Then you should be specific. Here's the kind of things I will not tolerate. You can't just be like a matter-of-fact statement. What is it? Is it the people that keep talking about food? And is it the people that keep trying to get you to, well, basically eat? I mean, really, if you think about it. I'm not digging the guru arc either. It's not very specific. This is almost like just manic thinking. Like she's all over the place. She can't pinpoint how she's feeling. She hasn't slept. She seems wiry as hell. She's dizzy. Like, if that doesn't, like, just like Knock Knock It's Karma said, if you don't see what's going on here, then I don't know you.
I have to take a stance on things, not be afraid to voice them, and if you are offended and you don't like it, then again, you're probably...
Oh, says the woman that has tried to take down and has taken down so many channels because she don't like what they said. Over on their own channel. Really? I love when it's when she feels that way, then it should be a rule across the YouTubes. If you don't like what I have to say, then don't watch me. But she goes over to other people's channels, under sock accounts, and when she don't like what you have to say, which is usually the truth, and when you've hit the truth, she shows up. Every single time. And then you know you hit the nail on the head.
Probably not my people. Just everything. Every decision I make in my life, you have all these thousands of voices. Like, you know how it's going to be received. You know what people are going to say, or you...
That sounds like a you problem. You live your life worrying about what other people are going to say and do. There's your problem. Fix that first. Mount Girl, thank you so much for the milestone. I have never seen her eyes dart around so much. And this is in normal speed. When I slowed her down to 0.75, it was still insane to me. She gets like this. All right, listen, I know all the things she does and when she's doing them. When she drinks, she gets very aggressive and very confrontational. She'll even create confrontation. When she's got the THC on board, she's real yes, right? When she's out playing in the snow, this is what we get, in my opinion. Damn winter snowstorm.
Or you don't, you anticipate it. And all of that noise to keep your peace and to be true to yourself, like it's important to accept like constructive criticism, but at the same time, too much of it, you lose yourself and you start to question your own assertions and your own.
No. You do that with men. You don't give an F what people say on the internet. You do that with men when they criticize you. Get it straight. Thank you for the milestone, Patricia. I love you too. Am I wrong? Whenever Ooh La 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 Lee would say something to her, right? She'd cry to the internet. He would hurt her feelings. Same thing with Salah. We seen it in the car when he would tell her to shut up, when he put water in her face. That hurt her because she wants him to be a part of her fantasy. She don't care what we say. She never has. Just like we don't care what she says about us. This has been going on as long as time. It's when a man tells her what she needs to do. She doesn't have the tools to do it. He wants her to get healthy, even though he's playing a game, and so is she. He's playing a game. Well, I'll talk to you when your lease is up, and let's see how healthy you get, right? She knows she can't do it. She's going to gaslight us and him on camera. And if she really thinks she has to do it, she's only going to do it one way. Unfortunately. And it's a very scary choice. Because she would rather have no appetite than try to figure out how to control everything else when it comes to that problem in her life. You know, notice how we're using not the keywords here? Yeah, because we have to.
Own beliefs. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, she needs professional help. Horribly. Look at her. Look at her. She's trying. Do you think Salah's going to buy this? I mean, really?
we can still be your people. To a degree, yeah. But everyone has different beliefs in life, right? Like your friends that you hang out with.
You still haven't said what your beliefs are. Do you notice how you just pivoted? You said, everyone has beliefs in life. You should follow that up with, here's my beliefs, here's my boundaries, and here's where we're going forward. And be crystal clear. But do you notice how you just flipped it on other people? Right? What are your boundaries, Foodie? Why don't you give those people your boundaries? Like, this is my channel. I gave you a wrench. You start running my show. I'm taking your wrench. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to build a community here where people have a place to hang out. It's not going to be a shit show anymore. I'm done with that. Like, she can't even write anything down. Listen, let's back it up. Listen to this sentence. She has no belief. She don't even know who she is at this point. That's why she's been so nuts since she got back to Canada. She don't know who she is alone. But this is the best time. Because when somebody's alone, they got to face all their demons. All their demons. They can't be distracted by someone else. And if Salah quits answering the phone, you're going to see a shit show like you've never seen.
But, everyone has different beliefs in life, right? Like, your friends that you hang out with, probably similar in a lot of ways. In a lot of things you like to do. Like, I'm not going to go hang out with,
Shannon, when you can hang out with Pete, and he just accepts everything, no matter how disgusting it is.
I'm just saying, like, you have your different groups,
You need an honest friend. You need an honest friend that may make you rage, but they stand there cold-faced, like a tantrum, like a child. You just stare at a child when they have a tantrum. You don't react. Because no matter what, Foodie, not even Salah was enough for you. Make that make sense. You had a life over there. Nothing's good enough for you. Wow. This can be a hell of a season.
What you believe in, I don't know. So this is the most important, dangerous, pivotal time of this.
This is very dangerous right now, what you're doing. I know her pupils are wild. She has not slept. She's going to slip into psychosis if she don't go to sleep.
Cycle, because...
I know, I've heard it twice and it still don't make sense. It's like manic thoughts just coming out of her mouth. There's absolutely... There's no goal. There's no steps. There's no... Wow. Nothing. It's because she can't process it. And that's what's going to end up being the crash to the next cycle.
This is the
just like when she was going to do a water diet. Within 4 hours, she gave up because it made her so anxious. The thought of it. She literally just gave up. And that's why we have cycles. It becomes too much for her, and she gives up. And she's always done these declarations on her channel. Always.
Time when it starts to get hard and I want to give up on myself. Man.
Boom. There it is. You just said a mouthful. Everything gets too hard. The only thing easy for you, Foodie, is laying around watching TV, gummied up. That's it. Or losing your head in a barrel of fast food.
Manic? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. You're pretty jacked up, dude.
Can you imagine, like, my gosh, my brain is, like, just completely poisoned. I never have energy. I don't even know what to do, but I feel jittery and, like, anxiety a little bit.
Whoa. You honestly should go see a professional. Like, you could have a mental breakdown, dude. Like, you're that close.
But I feel like I have to just tell myself, you know what it is? It's my nervous system.
You don't have the tools to figure out what it is. You really don't. The way you play with medications, you may have messed up some brain cells, some wiring, your central nervous system. You may be lacking in all kinds of things. You need a blood panel done. Where's my join button? It's not, you won't find it on an iPhone. You have to actually go to my description and underneath this live stream.
Doesn't trust me. My nervous system hates me. My nervous system is fried, is shot. So it's going to take a long time for my nervous system to, like, fully repair from all of the edibles and stuff like that I was doing.
So you think you can do that on your own, sitting there alone with all these manic thoughts? You really think you can do that? Or do you think maybe you could take an Uber to the hospital and have a blood panel done and tell them what's going on and be 100% honest with everything you've been taking? I think you're at the point now, yeah, because THC doesn't cause withdrawals. We've seen you do an insane amount in Thailand and then fly back to Kuwait and be just fine. So you got something else going on. And yeah, I definitely think there's a snowstorm going on inside. That ain't good.
No, I didn't make Fajr. So I will keep striving for it because I do want to strive to start my days earlier and, like, I just want to be healthy, basically. So I'm trying to do stuff that, you know.
That's all for Salah, because he said if you don't get healthy, she knows it's over. She knows she can't do it. She is going to try to make him believe she's a whole new character on this show. She did that with Ooh La 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 Lee. All her attention is going to be on playing a game on him. Meanwhile, he's playing a game on her. That's just my opinion. That's what I see going on because I've seen this play out with Ooh La 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 Lee. She said all these words. She did all the things. Yep. When she was losing him to another woman.
And starting your day with, like, intentions and prayer and everything, it, like, sets for a really good day. I should have a cat cam 24/7. I should make her a channel, eh?
No.
Do you want a channel? Do you want a YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's all. You're right. It's all she knows, Leon, is this cycle. She even knows the cycle exists.
YouTube. A week we have to be back to the same depressive cycle. Well, I understand your faith in me is wavering, but
It doesn't matter. If you can't handle people calling you out for cycling for 6, 7 years, you need to log off and get healthy. Even Amber Lynn logged off. Maybe it's time to log off and get mentally right. No, for real, dude. This is a 3-month opportunity.
let's hope not. Just wait a second. Put this out.
I've never understood people that actually put garbage on their island. Like, just take your garbage to the frickin' garbage bin. She used to do that all the time. It used to drive me crazy. It's just gross. I mean, that's a place where you cut up food, you prepare food. Like, it should be preserved as a very clean space.
Come.
And you know what? If you want to get healthy, toss that frickin' chair in the spare room. So her actions tell you the truth no matter what she says.
Like cooking. I don't feel like it. I don't feel
There it is.
like eating really right now. I shouldn't force it, eh? Just wait till I'm hungry.
Well, what you should do is not think about it and just do it. That's your problem.
When did I last go out? I wanted to go out today, but I don't know if I'm like well enough. Like I don't want to pass out. I'm really like weird and dizzy and jittery.
That ain't good. I'm telling you, you got something on board that you live alone. You should not be playing around with things just because you want to lose weight for a guy. I'm telling you.
Jittery and not well.
Yeah, I'll bet. Last time this happened, you end up at the hospital.
I'll probably be that way for another few days.
How do you know? How would you know if you don't know what's going on?
Yes, I am a recovering addict. Yes, I am.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Do they have 12-hour chips? Maybe you can order one on Amazon.
Tell me I'm not. So shut up.
See, there we are. You can't tell me I'm not. So shut up.
I'm protecting my mental health this journey. I don't care about the money part.
Uh-oh. This one she gets ragey. Oh my.
I don't care. Once I'm better, if I have to go to work, I will. But
yeah, right.
Screw everyone who's negative. I'm blocking y'all right now.
Wow. There it is. Cycle 3. Stage 3 of the cycle.
Twitch is worse. There's more trolls.
Well, duh.
There's no like-minded people in here. Well, they banned from Patreon, but they were supposed to look into it, and I just never followed up with them. That was a long time ago, and that was for a different channel, and it was like bullshit. This is different, completely different.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is her frame of mind. I'm entitled. You were banned. You were supposed to reach out to them. You ignored them. And now you need them again. And now, oh, well, tough shit. I'm just going to start a new Patreon. So if it gets shut down, it is what it is. Why would people join something that chances are you're going to get shut down? This is what I'm talking about. That's the actions right there. She didn't reach out to them and said, hey, in the past, blah, blah, blah. I didn't reach out to you. I'm sorry. Can we figure this out so I don't get banned? No. She'll just make a new one. And then she'll find out what the fuck around, right? Just like she did with the Beezer show when she got demonetized off Foodie Beauty channel. She knew it was under the same AdSense. She lied to everybody, and they sent super chats and all this. She did all that to make herself feel good, knowing it was the same AdSense. I called that out from day one. Unbelievable. And I'm calling this out right now. She's going to try to look like she's doing better in life, but she's going to cheat her way to something, either a heart attack or some rapid weight loss, right? Without the effort. to try to convince Salah that her mind is right, she's getting healthy, all of these things. Bet me. And then, when this guy reveals his true intentions, which is nothing, she's going to have the biggest crash you ever seen. Foodie, listen to me.
Different content.
He is not waiting for you. Hey, now she can know how Pete's feels, right? He sat around waiting for her for 3 years and she let him down again. But she don't cry over Pete's. But if it happens to her, the internet is going to be ablaze. You'll see.
So I don't know if I was like officially banned, but anyways, without a doubt, people are going to report it. If it gets taken down, oh well, I'll find another platform. But I'm not talking about any of my struggles on Twitch.
You can't tell me to stop helping her. Why are you watching me then? Go watch somebody that hates her. Go watch somebody that hopes she doesn't live long. That ought to be good for your soul. But don't come in here in all caps and tell me not to try and tell a woman who is literally mentally, it's going to be bad. And I am not going to be responsible for that. You hear me? You can be. I'm not going to be. The end.
And YouTube for people to weaponize against me. There's no way. Every day, I'll teach you something. Every day that you're abstinent, you're in recovery. You're recovering. Okay?
You need to settle down. Yeah, first of all, quit chasing a guy. You're running out of platforms. You're going to be working at Walmart. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to get 3 months off to go visit Syria. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Back it up. I got to hear this. I got derailed once again. Somebody telling Gen X what to do.
If it gets taken down, oh well, I'll find another platform.
See right there. How about you just do what's right?
But I'm not talking about any of my struggles on Twitch and YouTube for people to...
Amen. We finally got a reprieve from the eating. From the eating and the talk, the victimhood. Oh my God, thank you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Thank you, thank you. Now we get to watch Smug Towel. We get to watch Foodie cleaning and cooking. We get to watch content. Yes, thank you. Our prayers are answered, everybody.
People to weaponize against me. There's no way. Every day, I'll teach you something. Every day that you're abstinent, you're in recovery. You're recovering. Okay, so...
Okay. But you need to learn to meditate or something, sis. I mean, come on. You are like right on the edge. You need to reel it back in and learn to meditate. Maybe just stay offline for a day. Just a day. Just a day.
Shut up. I'm more afraid of stalkers here walking to the dollar store than I am in Syria.
Wait a minute. You're more afraid of people saying hi to you in public than being in Syria. I know you're doing all this for Salah. See? All of this is for Salah. And he must have had a talk with her. And that's why she's pissed. Just like when Ooh La 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 Lee wanted her to take a walk in the park. And she canceled on him because she wanted to lay in bed and watch Netflix. And he said, fine. And then she crashed out on the internet. Like she wanted him to look bad for wanting to hang out in a park with her. So he must have had a really good talk with her and she's pissed. Of course she's not fighting Irish. Of course she's not. But she's got to convince the internet and Salah that she is. This is great. This is the best part of the Foodie show. Is when she's scamming a scammer. I love this.
Of any people that you think are terrible. I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. That's the problem. I don't know. Like, I'm just taking it easy till after Christmas. So
she doesn't want to go out. She doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't want to go down to the exercise room. She just wants to gaslight y'all on the internet so that Salah will ask her to come back because she's doing such a good job with this recovery. Emotional support muffin, thank you so much for the milestone. She is the epitome of a tale as old as time. Amen on that one. You are not wrong. You're getting a Willie scream. Yep. This is just part of the cycle.
If you're expecting like a whole bunch of extreme effort while I'm going through what I'm
No, honey, we don't expect anything but sealing and raging. That's all we expect. Godspeed.
going through, it's not going to happen.
No, I'm good. She is so mad at him. She is so mad at him. This is great. Look at her face. She's mad at him. She's taking it out on the internet. I love it.
I want like an entirely new audience, except for like the mature bees.
Whoa, you just said that to the people that subscribed on your Twitch? I want an entirely new audience. Well, you know what, Foodie? If you quit talking about this stuff and you started doing, you probably would get a new audience. But it'll take a while. But up on the upswing, by the time you get remonetized, you'll have a whole new audience. Yay, you. She's big mad at him. Yep, you're right, Cindy. She did this. She's so transparent.
Abusers. I don't want any like trolls or annoying people, so I'm getting rid of them.
Oh, please. This is why she can never be a reactor. Because she don't know how to sass back and have fun with it.
No, you don't have to give me anything, QP. Okay? Laying on my side or sitting in a gamer chair, what's the difference?
Well, one, you're laying down, one, you're sitting up. You're welcome. What the fuck? So if I was laying on the floor doing this stream, and I said, what's the difference? I'm laying on the floor, sitting in the chair. What? Yeah, these people gave her 10 grand to move, so they can kick rocks. If you question her on not going out and making the content she promised, the people that followed her to Twitch, signed up for subscriptions, wasted their Amazon Prime for the month, right? For a subscription, right? They can kick rocks. I mean, she has forever taken it out on her audience. I don't know how anyone sticks around. I got to be honest with you. If you can't speak freely and just have fun, or at least engage in some, sass, like I like to do, then it says more, Foodie, this says more about you than those people that supported you. We're going to end up with more over here because you're very, 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 very unthankful, ungrateful. She forgets. As soon as she spends the money, you guys, she forgot about you. That sounds like, what? NPDs, right? If they only will kiss your ass when they need your energy. And when they're done with your energy, she needs Salah's energy right now. Right now, she's mad at him. Ingrate. Banned.
People on Twitch sit in gamer chairs for hours, but I seal and talk to you comfortably? That's crime.
Ma'am, you used to sit in a gamer chair for 6 to 8 hours in the villa. Remember? And you had one hell of an audience, and boy, did you put on a show. So now you're going to put down people on Twitch. Okay.
Crime? Anyone else have any complaints? I don't want any.
Yeah, I hope you're not going to keep trying to pretend like you're doing better in life and you fold one shirt that's dirty and then you lay back down on the couch. I really hope this isn't going to be the way you're going to change your YouTube channel or grow your Twitch. Twitch will eat you up. You think TikTok's bad? She ran from TikTok. Because as soon as Milky was big on TikTok. Milky got wind of her. And I'll tell you what, man. Milky did not take her knee off of Foodie's back on TikTok. To the point where she walked away from TikTok. She did because of Milky. Then Milky came over here to the YouTube and said, let's tear it up. Right?
Not any complainers. It's annoying.
Milky's waiting for her on TikTok. I figured she might be. She's got like 250,000 followers.
I really don't have any. I literally just sit here and talk.
Yeah, it's boring.
Not good to have yes men all the time. People that truly care. Yeah, there's a difference. I know the difference. Okay, I know. Trust me. I've been on here for 8 years, and yeah, I don't need.
Yeah. And you've treated your audience the same for 8 years. Every time you get a new one that feels sorry for you and thinks we're all a bunch of hating jerks and our energy is just pure evil. And every time we've tried to tell you the truth or at least save people from investing in you for you to turn on them, yeah, you call us haters. So what happens when you don't have control over the game you're playing on people? You make us look bad. That's what you do. She's always done that. But eventually people see it for themselves.
I don't need constant badgering
and we always welcome them over here.
I don't want toxic people in my corner, even on the internet. You can watch. I don't care. You don't have to like me, but this is my corner. Whatever. I get it. People are gonna go harass the reaction channels. Whatever.
Joanna, Jonah, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Your avatar is pretty badass. I gotta give you that. Danny Roberts, Bubblegum Balls, Cookie Crumbles, Mama 4 Fur Babies, and Isa. Welcome to the Willies. And thank you so much, Jonah.
Whatever.
I like your name too, the way it's spelled. That's pretty cool.
I'm sure someday they're gonna crack down on people making hate channels.
You're demonetized. Let that sink in. See, I'm accused of trying to help you, and you accuse me of being a hate channel. I don't even know at this point. It's all. Anytime you tell her the truth, and she don't want to hear it, look at her. Salah told her a truth today. You can tell. You can always tell. And she's going to take it out on all of us. So, everybody, buckle up.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Probably not reactions, but hate, yeah. Yes, they can. When you block someone, they can still watch the broadcast, can't they?
I don't think they can. Just like if you block somebody on your TikTok, they don't get to see any of your TikToks. Is that true? Can you still watch if you're blocked? Nope. Okay. That's what I thought. And the only money she makes is going to be the people that are actually watching her live. That's it. She doesn't get money for views after the live ends. And the live only stays up for 14 days. YouTube you can, yes, but not. We were asking about Twitch.
Maybe I don't want them to watch me anyways. I don't know why.
Oh, see? So why would somebody take the chance of giving up an Amazon Prime to be blocked and not even be able to watch? I'd be pissed. That's why I won't watch her over there. I will just wait for a clip channel.
Trust myself. I don't know why I have to live in fear and, conform to a certain rules and way of living
Here we go. I told you she's mad at him. She is mad at him. Listen to this. That's what sparked all of this.
Maybe I don't want them to watch me anyways. I don't know why I don't trust myself. I don't know why I have to live in fear and, conform to a certain rules and way of living that I don't really feel comfortable with.
Then stop and tell that person to F off. That's it. The end. How hard is that? Tell him to F off. Seriously. I can't believe somebody's controlling her from across the world. I've never seen anything like it. Actually, I have. There are a lot of desperate women like her that have low self-esteem and they're insecure as fuck. They don't know who they are and they think this person's going to give them everything they ever wanted and the identity they've been looking for. Foodie, it's not going to happen. You're on your own. You're born alone, you'll die alone. And you know what I mean? We're all here for a short time, girl. TikTok.
Because it's the popular way or just because, it's how I'm expected to act or something like that,
You're not. Yeah. Be yourself. People can respect when someone's themselves. Just don't hurt other people to do it. Yeah, you're called a pick-me.
So for me to live a certain way or to allow negative people in here all the time, what do you want me to do? Just go live and just sit here and look at negative comments for a little bit of money? No.
You never used to care. You used to make comedy out of it. You're mad at Salah.
doesn't make much of a difference on my pay. I've allowed trolls to chat, and you know what? If you allow trolls to completely take over your channel, you would drive.
How can they take over your channel? I mean, seriously. Everyone in the chat, if they see a troll in there trying to take over the channel, usually my wrenches will give them a few minutes, and they just time them out. They don't ban them unless they're just being vile or racist. That's it. But if they're in there and they're just, spewing their stupid, insecure shit, we laugh with them for a little bit. And then people, if they don't want to hear from them, they can block them on their own, so they don't even see what they're saying. So you're just making shit up now. You're just making shit up. You're in a very pissed off mood, and you are going to pick things out of the sky that you used to just ignore all the time.
Drive away all of the positive people, because nobody wants to be around that kind of crap. If you allow constant negative people in your corner and allow them to infiltrate your home, this is my home, this channel on the internet. If you allow those people always in your life, it's just like,
you don't get a choice. It's the internet. If you want to make sure you don't deal with that, you should film, edit, upload, and disable comments. There you go. You'll get the views. You'll get the money. There you go. Fix it yourself. Don't tell people. All you're trying to do is whistle them in now. It's going to get wild.
It's going to overtake the channel of negativity.
Well, look at you right now. You're miserable, and you're spewing it on other people. So what do you think's going to happen? You literally just condemned the people that paid 10 grand for you to go to Canada, and I can't wait to make you content. We're going to get a scooter, and we're going to ride the bus, and we're going to go here. And now that they're asking for it, you're being a jerk to them. You're being a jerk to them. That's the narcs game. Nobody falls for that shit. Get up and get busy.
I think that's what happens with Amber Lynn. She lets people comment nasty stuff. But
yeah, and she's also got twice the subscribers as you, and probably 5 times the pay. So, if the internet hurts your feelings, like the advice you gave us before, your feelings are not our problem. Your mental health is not our problem.
I don't know. If you're just always chasing money for happiness, if you equate money with happiness, how?
Are you talking to Salah? Like, facts. Are you talking to Salah?
How many of you don't have a lot of money? So you're just not going to be happy just because you don't have money? Like, please,
That she's talking to Salah. He said something about wanting her to do stuff to make money. He wants her to get out and do stuff. This is all for Salah. All of it. I love that.
Like, we literally, based our entire value system as human beings on how much money we have in our bank. Oh, well, I'm better than you because I was able to save $3,000.
Who's even saying this stuff to you except for Salah? Yeah, he's the only one with no money, right? He's the one that degrades women and calls himself the alpha, the omega, and the empire, and the alpha male over females, especially Western women. Says the guy that lives off a Western woman. Just like ooh la 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 lee. Pranced around dancing with bread like he was some sort of a goddess or a god of some sort. Right? And he lived off you. And then he went and lived off another woman. And now he's facing, I don't know, deportation. What an alpha male. What an alpha male. An alpha male, like if Salah was an actual alpha male, you would have nothing to worry about. He would take care of his queen. But he's not. He's threatening to take your channel down if you don't do what he wants you to do. That dude would be so kicked to the curb. Ghosted.
But you don't know, the path that this person that doesn't have $3,000 had to walk in life, So, it just doesn't make sense to me in life anymore. Why are we all walking around just like ants?
You're the one that called Salah a broke bum. When you were driving in Kuwait and you were mad at him, you called him a broke bum. That's where we got it from. You're the one that looks down on people like him. And then you think you can be adored because you make their life better with money. You're the one obsessed with money. You. Look at the way you treated people in Cuba with your money. Oh my God. I love when she accuses people of what she's guilty of.
Society trying to compare one another to each other when we're all meant to be different. Do you know what I mean?
No, be specific. That'd be helpful.
Anyways, I guess I'm just not stable. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna
You think?
1 minute to another. I have to really try to control, like, you know.
She even said, well, your family liked me when I was giving them money. She paid for everyone over there. Huh? Wow, nothing like spilling the beans. Yeah, he needs money to keep paying to stay out of that army. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God.
Regardless of how I'm feeling, I have to learn to, like, control my
It's never gonna happen. So just, you know what? Listen, Foodie, just accept it. It is who you are. Get it all out, sweetheart. Get it all out. Shh. Get it all out. I know I'm being condescending as fuck.
my feelings, but I don't know. I just don't want, like, my channel overrun with negative trolls. That's all.
Oh, honey, you just whistled them in. Have fun with that.
The mushroom murders. I don't even have Netflix anymore. I quit my membership. That's like $20 a month.
Oh, for Netflix? Aw, PayPal her.
I don't even watch. I watch it like once in a blue moon.
What? What does she watch then? All she ever talks about is all those series she watches on Netflix. She probably up in the Hulu right now. You know what? And screw you, HBO. You see what HBO's going up to? Listen, I got till the 19th of January to cancel that shit. Going up to $18.50. Remember when it was $8.99 to add HBO onto your Hulu? Don't get me all side. Listen, I'm going off the rails. Sorry.
I feel like, you know what I constantly feel like? You know, whenever
Crazy, I would imagine. You have no peace. None.
you are watching a movie or somebody jump scares you, like if you know when you get jump scared and then that feeling of the recovery from the jump scare, that adrenaline, that's how I feel all the time.
You might want to go to the doctor. Facts. I would recommend the emergency room.
If I work on myself and I suffer and I go through all of these hard changes and put in all
Oh, see, here it is. Here it is. Oh my God, I nailed it. Oh my God. He said, if you don't get healthy, I am going to delete this channel. Right? And she's sitting here going, if I go through all this, I knew it. I knew this was all about him. Back it up. That's why her head is swimming. Because she thinks that if she does all this and she don't want to do any of it, she is in full fight or flight. She's either going to bullshit him and do the opposite, but he's going to know she's lying. Jonah, thank you so much for another 5. You are so kind. Happy holidays. Tanya, creepy doll collector. Nick Knox. I love that, Nick Knox. Pammy Whammy. Ain't Scared. I love that name too. Oh my God. You guys, I love the names you guys come up with. Thank you so much and welcome, new Willies. Christmas Willie. Oh my God. See, a part of her is listening to us reaction channels. I don't know how many people are saying what I'm saying right now, but I'm going to tell you right now, there is a part of her that knows. But do it for yourself, girl. Do it for yourself for once in your life. But you know what? She likes comfortability. What's her comfort, people? What does she know that is a familiar teddy bear to hug? Food. And he wants her healthy. And he's got her thinking she can come back if she gets healthy. And she won't have to live alone in Syria and deal with all her debt. I'm telling you, oh my God, this is going to end badly. Just like the ooh la 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 lee. She's already in the headspace. She don't trust him. She's feeling it in her gut, right? She's feeling it. But she keeps denying it. I know she's giving me anxiety too. All right, let's listen.
Somebody jump scares you. Like if you know when you get jump scared and then that feeling of the recovery from the jump scare, that adrenaline, that's how I feel.
No, I come out swinging. I don't drop to the floor. I'm just swinging. You know what I mean? It's like a self-defense thing. My husband knows not to scare me. No, he really does. You ever see anybody get scared and they just come out swinging? That's the only instinct I know. I don't know. It's like I'm in fight mode. Yeah.
Feel all the time. If I work on myself and I suffer and I go through all of these hard changes and put in all the hard work, and I come out a shiny polished new turd. I'm not going to be putting up with anyone's crap. Like I'm not.
You hear that, Salah? So you either love her for all her problems and accept her for that, or when she gets healthy, she gonna be in like hot girl status. She gonna be at the clubs kicking it, and she ain't gonna want to come over there and mop your floors. Get the fuck out of here, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not going to want to surround myself with people.
Hell no.
Who are on a lower vibrational level than I am. So.
Ooh, I knew she looked down on those people. A lower vibrational level. That's how she looks at Pete's. And that's how she would look at Salah if she did that. She already looks at him that way. She called him a broke bum. She called him a pig and a coward also. She is threatening him right back. He doesn't understand what he's messing with. But yes, he does. He knows she won't get better. And he's banking on it. And she'll continue to give him money, begging him to love her and answer the phone and give me a picture. Did you know he's only sending her pictures of the cat? I'm telling you, he's in Kuwait. I'm telling you, he's in Kuwait. That cat's still in Syria with the family. And they send him pictures of Julia, and then he sends them to her. He ain't taking a picture of himself. And then the whole USA and Syria, right? She said, he's not even worried. Okay, that's because he's not there.
So maybe
if he was, he would be signing up to get a uniform. Facts.
Even a lonelier place. Or maybe.
And that's what would be scaring him. That would be scary. He would be saying that. I don't know. If shit keeps on, I may have to put on a uniform. I'm at the age. They'll recruit me. He's not there. His dad got him out of there. Get out of here. I don't want to hear any more nonsense about him in Syria. Ever again. All right. Wait, what was she saying again?
I'm not going to be putting up with anyone's crap. Like, I'm not going to want to surround myself with people who are on a lower vibrational level than I am. So.
I can't even imagine what's a lower vibration than you. Even Pete's is a higher vibration. What would be a lower vibration than Foodie? Anyone? I'm trying to think of anyone of side characters. Even the cats are smarter than her. Who? Anyone? I know, it's kind of rude, too. A sloth, a table. The bidet. There it is. The douchey looking bidet. There it is.
And so maybe it'll be even a lonelier place, or maybe I'll start to attract people who are more positive and have like-minded interests. Like,
oh yeah, they're fighting. They're fighting. Yep, she's threatening him. No money for you. You know what? The joke's gonna be on you, Foodie, when you don't get paid on Monday. And he walks away. Be prepared. We're going to be ready. I'm staying home Monday because I have no idea what's going to happen. But I'm guessing it's going to be epic.
Also on health journeys and stuff. I don't know.
Possibly S-Jam. You are correct. Possibly S-Jam.
When are you going to cook or clean? I always say that and then I never do any of them. I'm just doing one thing right now, the big...
Now she's fully laying down with the cottage light up Christmas pillow. This is what she does all day.
His thing right now was quitting edibles, so I'm just trying to recover from that.
Ah, look at her. Her quit the THC. It's going to take days. I don't even believe her. I don't. If she had money right now, huh? Speaking of knockout, did you guys see that fight with Jake Paul? Oh my God, I was laughing so hard I thought I was going to piss myself. Oh my God, somebody did the funniest gif of that boxing. I mean, I'm telling Anthony broke his jaw. Like, he wasn't going to get paid to bend a knee to Jake Paul. And this is what it looks like, Jake Paul, when you fight somebody that isn't a retired boxer. Okay? Okay. You held onto his legs. You held onto his waist. Oh, retire, Jake. You look silly. Why don't you just go into the WWE and jump off of folding chairs or something stupid? Embarrassing. I'm telling you, though, Anthony Joshua, that is one badass. I'm telling you right now, I would watch his fights. He's a knockout king.
It's not easy.
He was terrified. He was terrified. Oh, my God. He sat his ass down. It was gold. Oh, my God, what a moment. I loved it.
So I was like a early teen anyway.
Yeah, he's British. And Jake's all talking smack, before the fight. He's like, you know what? He goes, I don't care. I'm going to take you down. And Anthony looks at him. He goes, first, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to take control of your soul. And then I'm going to knock you out. And he did. He wasn't even lying. I seen it. I seen Jake had the crazy eyes. He had his tongue out. Like he was just in La La Land. He did it. Yeah, he not bad to look at either. Did you see this? Dude, he's like 6 foot what? Oh my God. Jake's a clown. He was a clown on YouTube. He's a clown in the ring.
So I went to the bookstore in the mall. It's in Cornwall.
Uh-huh.
I took the bus. I went to buy a book that she wanted. It was like Silent Night, Deadly Night. And it was the new one out. And I wanted it also. But I didn't have...
PayPal her.
And I didn't really like her. So I have the book. I bought the book. And I'm feeling kind of jealous. And I'm feeling...
So you stole it. You didn't give it to her. What a good friend.
Like, I don't even like her. She's not even nice to me. Why am I
being... See, you played that all in your head. You played all that in your head. You went to do a good thing, but that demon that resides in you just won't even let you. Holy shit. Remember the story she told about when she went to the birthday party and the girl got a CD that she's always wanted? Jonah, oh my God, Jonah, I love you. Wow, you are so kind. H2 Oret, Yuri Yarkasov, Steady C, This and That with Michelle and Stitch. Welcome to the Willies, and thank you again, Jonah. Love you. Yeah, remember that CD? And then she stole it. Didn't she? It was something like that.
Being forced to go to her stupid birthday party. She's snobby. I don't even like her. So I'm making all these excuses in my head, and then I'm on the bus home. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to keep this book and give her one of my books. And then
See? She's lived her whole life like this. Her whole life. Nobody's changing this girl. I
forgot this part. I don't even want to say it. Then I remember she told everyone at school that there was a crispy booger on one of the pages.
I can believe that. I can absolutely believe that. That one of your boogers was on the page. She must have actually read the book. God bless her. Oh my God. She will be this way to the end. No man's going to tell her how to act. Thank you, Jonah, again.
I always hear you cannot love somebody. Nobody will love you. You cannot be in love unless you love yourself. And this is why, you know, you're looking for, I was always looking for someone else to validate me, to heal me.
Okay, I get that part. To give you an identity. I believe you seek an identity through reaction channels, personalities, through men and what they believe in. Like you're looking for intelligence and identity through people. And you've created this really weird fantasy land, right? And you want to be like everybody in the movie. You want to be like everybody that is popular. It's weird, but I've heard of it. It's like an identity disorder, right? And also, you look for men to save you from having to be an adult, from having to go out there and grind. You don't want to. You don't want to hustle. You just don't want to be an adult. You want somebody to take care of you. That's victim mode. Foodie, honestly, you need inpatient. I don't think this TikTok guru talking positive, because as soon as you go, yeah, and then when it's done, you don't implement anything. You don't know how. Yeah, it could be a personality disorder. Ooh, my back, I'm scratching it. Grandster's all she needs an exorcism. She wants enablers, yep. She wants people to pat her on the back, tell her she's going to be fine like her mom did. But the truth is she's not. She's 41. Nothing changes. That's why we watch.
Fill the void that I didn't want to look into. And here I am looking into the void. Hello, I'm here.
And you can't handle it. That's why you're having panic attacks. So you'll go back to what's familiar. Tinder dates, food, and rugs. That's all you've ever known. That's all you've ever known. So even though somebody could tell you the words, you don't know how to do it. I think she thought Salah would want her back, and now he's like, nope. So she's telling him, I'll fix this and I'll fix that, but she won't. Exactly, Sniper Love. Exactly. Call us a hater, but we've been watching it for 8 years. We're not going to get in your cycle of crazy. We can already predict what's going to happen. Yeah, it's the same old story, right? Different day, right, Iron Bra?
You need to be a whole person. Whole, like really whole and not broken and hurt and healed before you can be with someone else.
Absolutely. We tried telling you that after ooh la 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 lee. Had you listened to us, you'd still have the villa, still have your money, and still have your cats. Well, probably not BBJ, because apparently she was on, death's door. But look what you did. You didn't listen to anyone. We were haters. We were haters. We were haters. We were haters. You even screwed Pete over. You're still screwing Pete over. You know what you owe him? You owe him a room to sleep in. A friend. That's what you owe him. But you still think you're going back to that guy. I'm telling you, because if she didn't, she'd move Pete in and say, you know what? I've been a shitty friend. Come live with me. Don't worry about it. When you get a job, which will be really easy because there's a mall across the street. There's probably like a Barnes & Noble or at least a bookstore he could go work in. There's Walmart. You could actually help your friend out. But will you? No. You're going to leave him in Cornwall in that attic. Don't even pretend.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that kind of scares me and makes me feel like, and this is from heme mentality. He's really good, but you can't let Salah.
I'm good, Foodie. I have God. I'm good. I don't care what any human in the flesh has to say. I can't even imagine what bullshit he's probably done in his life. I'll stick with God. Thank you.
Oh. Yeah.
Can you imagine? She's going to be uploading Jonah on YouTube, 2 channels on YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, and it's going to be the same thing. She'll lay here, she'll click off Twitch, go over to the YouTube, still be laying here, right? And then she's going to click off here, go over to the Patreon, and still be laying here. Yay.
We're not. I don't talk to him. Like, I'm not constantly talking to him like people think. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay with.
Yes, you are, shifty eyes. He's telling you, you get your shit together, or I don't want, we're done. That's why you're acting like this, because you don't want to do anything.
The fact that we're separated. Is there a little bit of me that in the future maybe would want to get back together with
Absolutely.
him? Honestly, I'm sure all of you are thinking yes, because yes, the old me.
You literally just talked about it 2 days ago. You gotta be kidding. This gaslighting her audience.
Want to not even think about anything, just beeline to what's familiar. Wanting something.
Yes, you will. You're just gaslighting the people that gave you $10,000 to come back to Canada. This is nuts.
Because it's familiar is not necessarily what you really want. So I'm hoping, like, I'm just gonna.
No, it's not what he wants. It's what you want.
Trust the process. I'm just gonna have blind faith. Like people are saying that I'm just gonna keep going through the tough, and eventually it will get better, and I will have a clearer mind. I will be more clairvoyant, and doing all this.
Clairvoyant. Did she just say that? I will be more clairvoyant? Did she literally just say that? Oh my gosh, Seashell Cindy, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Happy holidays. Oh my God. Nicey XO, Tweety Bird, Bubblegum Truth, Moxie, and Krusty B. Welcome to the Willies. Oh my God. Did she literally just say clairvoyant? This is hilarious. Oh no, is she gonna start reading cards? Oh God, here we go.
All this work on myself. Am I gonna really want to go back to a relationship or?
So what she's saying to Salah is, if I get healthy, I'm cutting you off because you won't accept me at my worst. You're not gonna get me at my best, right? Isn't that what she's saying? Am I picking up what she's laying down? I don't think she meant clairvoyant either. No. Clear-headed, maybe? We don't know. Exactly. That's what she's doing. She doesn't want to do it. I know, didn't I just think? Did I miss one? No, Seashell Cindy, I thanked her. Oh, and Eileen! Eileen, your cup will be here tomorrow. We're going to craft tomorrow and make your cup. I love you. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Chibi, Shauna, Sugar Pop, Lily, Stardust, and CMG. Welcome to the Willies. Love you. It's a palooza. Right before Christmas, bitch. I love it. So yeah, that's what she's doing. She's kind of threatening him. She can't do this by herself. But it'd probably be the best thing for her. But you can see how well she does alone.
Situation where I wasn't in a good place, like where, from my past, like, or am I going to feel too grown from that situation to want to go back to that?
See? You see? This is what she's doing. She promised him she would get healthy when she came to Kuwait and that they would travel together. And she went right back into her obsession, we'll call it, instead of the ADD word. She did. She lied to him. And now he's telling her that he don't want her back until she gets her head right and gets healthy. She don't want to. See, when the Kybella thing happened, you guys may not know this, December 28th, baby. It's Cheat Miss from 2023. She went to Canada to spend a year or a year and a half getting healthy. He had a problem with it from day one. She kept gaslighting him, right? So she went back to Canada. She told everybody she was coming back to Canada. She was going to get healthy. She was going to be here for a year and a half so she could get weight loss surgery. That's what she literally said. And she was so happy when the Kybella thing happened because she jumped on a plane, went right back to Kuwait, because he was embarrassed. She had an open window to gain control. That's why she forgave him, because she knew she could go back there. It was wild. Anyway, so here we are again. And this time, he's not bending a knee. And she's getting upset. Oh, I'm not going to, if I do all this work, you're going to be beneath me. You're going to be beneath me, and I'm probably going to move on with somebody at my level. Sweetheart, stop. Even if you got super healthy, pizza's still your level. Sorry, but it's true.
No, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys think I'm just hoping to go back to Syria and, like, be with Salah. That's not...
No, that's what you're hoping. He's not in Syria, in my opinion. Have you seen a picture of him outside holding a phone with the screen on that shows the date in a picture? Yeah, I didn't think so. Standing there by the olive tree? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's what I'd be demanding. All she's getting is pictures of Julia. Then you can let go, Foodie. For real. Once you get the truth, you can let go. And then tell us all about it.
Not how I'm feeling right now at all. I'm really just like, I realize that's not possible, and I've accepted that.
Because he won't let you.
And I've accepted too. That's not even what I really want right now. That's not what I want.
Yeah, right.
I want to be here. I know it. And inside of me, there's a huge part of me that is really, really just ready to just, do you find validation from others online? That's a good question. I don't know.
No, she finds validation from men. That was a dumb question. She don't care what any of you people have to say. She got rid of an entire support group because of he who shall not be named. That's how much she cares about the people and their opinions and their guidance in her chat. Not at all. You are just a means to an end. You fund her life. That's it.
Maybe approval. That's why that's why I say I don't care. Like, I'm gonna try my best not to hurt people, but
I'm gonna try my best not to hurt people, but that negates what you just said. It means you really don't care.
I can't promise I can't offend people with my opinions and stuff. Like, people, not everyone is going to agree with me. Some people are going to be offended. The same person who's offended by what I say could be inspired by it.
Exactly. You need to take your own advice. You need to take your own advice, because when people are actually trying to give you good advice, even reaction channels, you want your people to hate us because you don't want to hear it. You could be inspired by it, but you choose to be offended by the truth. Truth, isn't it? Am I lying?
Like it goes, it's just really...
She's definitely getting trolled. She's on Twitch and all the ads. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Is she getting all pissy? I cannot wait to see those clips. Oh my God. She doesn't know what she wants or needs. She never has. She wants to be taken care of. That's her goal. She just wants to be taken care of. She doesn't want to do grown-up life. She don't want to do taxes. She don't want to do anything but eat, lay around, and shoot the shit on the internet. That's it. The end. Dawn Shell, thank you for the milestone. I hope grandbaby's doing well and keeping you in prayers. Thank you. Today she's having a good day. Better than the last 5 days.
You just have to do you, and the right people will follow you, and the rest will just find their own niche, 5 ads in a row. I hope you get paid. I hope so.
Dude, you'd be lucky you make $50.
No, I'm done with the cannabis. I'm tired of being a slave to stuff.
I don't trust that.
I think at some point, just the internet, we've just, consumed all of Gore World. It's just, that's why there's,
No, I don't even know what that meant. What did that even mean? She's blocking people already? Stay on it, Havasu Mom. Give us the updates. It's hilarious. Is Teardrop and Tracy in there? I know Tracy's kind of disappeared. I think she got really upset because I think Salah blocked her on Twitch. He doesn't like her. He's kind of been a jerk, talking about her and shit, making fun of her. He needs to go. He needs to fucking go. That's crazy. Now, I don't even know what that meant. What did that mean that she said?
I'm tired of being a slave to stuff. I think at some point just the internet beef just like consumed all of Girl World. It's just that's why everyone.
What internet beef? What is she talking about? Consumed Girl World? What?
That's why there's,
What?
I probably wouldn't even have that many haters if I didn't even address them. I don't.
Oh, bull. Your haters are the people you screwed over. I'm serious. Tracy didn't pay like Bakerian. There you go. Probably. He didn't like that. He wants you to pay. Mm-hmm. He is. He's pathetic. He is so pathetic. Ugh.
I don't think she's in heat, guys. She hasn't meowed since. Maybe that was a warning. Oh, it's gonna start soon. Maybe it's like PMS. So we have to get her fixed.
So if you don't get paid Monday, that cat won't be fixed till spring because you won't have any money. Oh my God. And they'll give you the money for it and you still won't do it. Shelly, she always walks in between the word. She always walks in between the word salad. Oh, word salad. Huh? He's gross. I can't stand. Oh, he makes my skin crawl too. He's so pathetic.
Well, I'm not going back to Syria.
She's yelling tonight. Yes, so tomorrow we're going to have some good content because she'll delete it. Trust me. Yay. You're not allowed to rage on Twitch. She could get banned. She just doing it anyway? Is she on her? Yeah, she's on Twitch. Okay. She's raging on Twitch. Oh, yes. Trust me, somebody's screen recording it right now.
So, at least not for her.
All right, let me see. Hold on. If you gift memberships, I'm thanking you right now because I'm going to switch this phone over to the Twitch and see what the fuck's going on this phone. Oh, shit. She is. Because I'm going to switch this phone over to the Twitch. Wait. She's watching me. She's watching me. That's me. She's watching me. She's watching me.
I'm getting too old for that shit.
She's watching me.
Positive focus on my life.
That's me.
So I just want you know what I want.
She's watching me.
Anymore. I'm just gonna block. I'm not even gonna.
She's watching me.
Yeah, I told you guys about my old jobs. Hey. That's me. I just want you know what I want.
She's watching me.
Anymore. I'm just gonna block. Using some of my points to highlight. Oh, Ophelia. Oh. I told you guys about my old jobs. Hey.
Shh.
You know what I want.
She's watching me.
Using some of my points to highlight. Oh, Ophelia. Yeah, I guess you can highlight.
Okay, wait a minute. No, she's not. Wait a minute.
It's
okay, there we go.
You're self-employed, but it doesn't matter if you.
I thought she was.
It's work. It's money.
It was my background.
It's content creation. So just because you don't have a boss doesn't mean that you don't make content for money. So it's like it is. You have money. You pay your bills. It shouldn't matter.
It was me. Sorry. The other one.
Brooke.
The other one was
My last job was
10 years ago.
I don't know, like 2017, I think. Oh well, no health benefits. You can buy health insurance. My health benefits at my work were crap anyways.
Why? It's free. Can you go back? I don't think you can.
You still have to go live with all the haters. No, but I can block them, Danielle, which is what I'm doing. So
that's not power.
if they don't think it's work, they can try it and see how easy it is. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I have a lot of goals. Too many. I need to narrow them down. You have to I don't want to get overwhelmed. You still have to go live. Yeah. Teardrop, thank you.
Teardrop giving her last dime. Fool!
Health benefits. benefits.
Teardrop,
Thank you,
you're a
Pacific.
fool. She's not really raging. And I can't even go back. I can't go back. Which sucks. Okay. That's what was going on. It was playing my live in the background. I didn't know it, see? I'm like, she's watching me. She would have been raging if she would have been watching me. No, she's just gaslighting people. We'll get the good clips out of that. Yeah, doesn't Teardrop need a stove or some shit? An oven?
Along, like if I ever go, maybe to visit or to get juice, unless, I don't know.
You're never going to see Julia again. You're not going back. She's not a TV or a CPAP you left behind. She is with the family. Salah's in Kuwait. You know what? You want to know the truth? I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to tell him, let's say you get paid Monday, and you say, I'll tell you what. I want you to go over, there's somewhere in Kuwait or in Syria, or Kuwait. But anyway, I want you to go to the olive tree, and I want you to hold up, have somebody take a picture of you, hold up your phone with the date and time, and send it to me immediately. If he's by the olive tree in Syria, then yeah, help the family out. If he's not, and he won't do it, you need to cut him off. He's in Kuwait, and he's playing you. The end, women, we got to tell a woman the truth, do we not?
Unless Salah could maybe bring her someday. I have no idea. Everything is up in the air.
He's never coming to Canada. I can't wait till you cover this. She's too much. I know.
There's plans I'm not
We'll cover it tomorrow. We'll be all caught up now.
admitting to.
How can he delete her channel? He has the password. Yep. Same with her Twitch. She gave him the password to her Twitch, too.
Honestly, right now, I don't have plans. Other than what I've already said. But even if I did have hidden plans, there's nothing wrong with that.
See? There's the truth. She thinks she's going there when her lease is up. Or when she gets healthy, whatever comes first.
Don't it scare you to think of being with someone else? Yeah, I don't think I would want to see it. I don't know how I would react, like, honestly.
Oh, I do. I know how you'll react. If he ends up with somebody else. After all you did for him, and then she reaps the rewards of all your hard work. Oh. Anybody see the movie Misery? You will not ignore me.
Probably.
It'll be gold.
Of course it would be hard. It would be hard for anyone to go through that. The same thing with him, with me. Like, I think it would be hard for him, jealousy-wise, like how he is as a person.
Oh, yeah. He's going to get so jealous. He let Pete spend the night. Let that sink in, Foodie. He's so jealous. He let your ex-fiancé spend the night. Get out of here. He don't care. Oh, my gosh. America is still going after, gee, you just don't kill our servicemen. It is what it is. You just don't kill our servicemen. They were at an embassy, minding their business.
Like, seeing your ex-wife with somebody, It'd be hard for both parties. With this new perspective, do you regret anything major? I just can't believe I've lived my whole life this way. Like asleep.
Oh, yeah, you're so awake now. Look at you still laying on the couch with greasy hair, and you won't go outside, or cook, or clean.
That's what it feels like. The pay on here is just annoying. Yes, shamrocks, yeah. I wish I could get my supercharges. Has Salah asked you back? No. And I didn't leave Syria because he dumped me, so that doesn't matter.
Okay.
I left for a reason, and I have to remember that. Were you the oldest woman Salah has ever... I have no idea.
Yes.
No, he hasn't been in many relationships.
I know why. I got my hand in the air. Pick me. I know why. I know why he hasn't been in many relationships.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't like to know about his past with stuff like that.
Have a zoo, Mom.
I don't like to hear it. Yeah, I gave myself a mini pedicure today.
Oh, God, the Funkle toes. God bless. She's trying.
I put foot lotion, cut my nails.
My toenails are painted black. Ah, brother. Now I gotta change my polish color.
And put nail polish. And it's hello nail polish. Let me show you how I do my nails. And then, so I basically just...
That explains the black dot on the Timu couch. We spill some polish. Now those are baby feet.
What is that? Oh, from the cat. So I basically just like moisturize my feet. And then I take the cutters and cut my nails.
Why is this so unnerving? First of all, I hate feet. But, yeah. But, why is it so unnerving? HD!
Cut my nails and paint them. I don't know why there's these marks. They've been there. Remember I had those
Diabetic.
marks on my foot and leg? They've kind of faded, but they've always kind of remained. BT13!
That is one pretty kitty. Hi, beautiful. What a beautiful girl. She's such a diva. Why wouldn't you name her Diva? It just fits her. I love that bed. It's so plush looking. I might have to get Mr. Tiggs a new bed.
Hi, BG. I might come back later. I'll check my community post for updates, okay? And go watch Pete's Live. Bye, guys. Love you.
Okay, the second Twitch stream. Look at us catching up.
6-minute ad. Get out of here. This is really high quality content. Is like just chatting even content? It's not really content. It's just like, I'm just like going to bed very soon. I just wanted to like chat for a bit. Yeah.
Is she in the dark? What's happening?
I think just chatting is probably the lowest effort you could put into content. Actually, you say that, but you know what? It does actually take effort to chat with people.
What? I guess if you live alone and you're just used to baby talking a cat, yeah, I guess it would be. Your bed and the living room sofa are just fine for Mr. Tiggs. I know, but inside his crate, I probably should get him. You know what? Maybe I will. I don't know. He's got a memory foam bed in there, and I don't know. It's his buddy, I suppose.
Like, and engage in conversation, hold conversation, talk to many people all at once.
Okay, Foodie. Yeah, what a rough life.
Like, a lot of people in life are shy. They can't talk to an audience. So yes, actually, it does take some effort. Thank you.
Are we to believe she's shy? Miss got up on a stage in Cuba and sang Madonna like a screeching cat in heat? Good Lord.
Yeah, I mean, not just everybody.
You know she was the kid that came in the living room and demanded the whole family's attention while wearing a tutu, right? You get that, right? Don't let her make you think she's shy. She turned all the lights off. Why? Why'd she do that?
Could do that. Just turn on a camera and just talk to hundreds of people. No, they can't. I sent Salah a message.
There she is. Oh, you sent Salon messages. Of course you did. Of course you did. Stalker.
Just to see if he was okay. Like,
oh, you didn't hear from him in 2 hours? Remember, we watched that yesterday. Don't forget that. We watched that yesterday, where she had 2 hours. She was already, like, just crashing out.
but he's sleeping, so. It's not sleep
He's not sleeping.
stream, it's seal stream. We need to tell Twitch we need a seal category. You guys will get used to the ad placement. It's different than YouTube, that's all. Do Twitch affiliates get paid less than Twitch partners? Once you get to partner level up, get more from the subscriptions. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you earn a partner level. But here's the difference. They invite you. You don't get to reach a quota and then you get to apply. They invite you. They have to invite you. And you think this is going to get you there? No.
Oh. Well, for partner, you need to, I would never apply for partner until I have like a good...
They invite you.
good amount of, good quality streams out there.
Yeah, TikTok.
This is not really,
No, this is horrid.
50% versus 70%.
She'll never reach partner. Most people on Twitch really put work into their streaming.
So whenever you become partner, just like in YouTube, if you're a YouTube partner, you get 70%.
She does look like an ultrasound. Oh my God! Look at our baby in utero. Sucking the thumb.
As well, so it's the same. I don't think I'll be partner for a while anyways. I think you need like 75 members, so you need 75 people to watch. Like always. I don't know. And a certain amount of watch hours.
Those new 3D ultrasounds.
Or stream hours. Do you miss YouTube lives? Yeah, of course, because I'm used to it. And
dude, I cleaned my channel up. You should have learned back as soon as Amber Lynn went down, man. You should have just put all those videos on private. You should have saved yourself. Honest to God, I would have don't have to tell me twice. You know what I'm saying? I would have went in there and just delete. Who cares? Bye. Who needs you? Right? Starting over. Let me get the mop and start doing some renovations. I would have just been you worked all those years and you still were defiant. No, what did she do instead, folks? She ordered a pizza and ate it on camera. Oh my God. And she's shocked this day came. That blows my mind. I'm telling you, I've seen toddlers that are less defiant.
My audience is there, right? So you're relying on people to follow you. So yeah, it does suck. It does. Sometimes, but hopefully we'll just,
No, I can't unsee this ultrasound. I can't see. Oh, the thumb.
Get better and better. We'll see.
Yeah.
We have to have faith. Because, it's at least 3 months like this. This feels more intimate. I already met.
It couldn't get more intimate. She's laying in bed. That's creepy. Don't ever let me go live from my bed. I am a grown woman. Thank you.
Payment threshold. What are you talking about? It'll be 3 months before I make... It's like the people who are obsessed with my money and whether...
That's your chat. I'm just watching the show.
Or I'm going to be able to pay my rent.
You're not.
Or it's they're so eager for me to they want to see me be booted out on the street or
No, you're the one that chooses not to put the work into the platforms. We're watching. We have no influence. Not even your audience can talk you into going and doing something for content. It's all on you, princess. Princess.
None of those things are going to happen even if I don't get the money. I'm not going to be booted out on the street.
Because your family will bail you per usual.
So, I don't know what you're waiting to see. I'm not going to come on here and scream and cry that I don't have money. I'm not going to do that.
No, you've already done that, but you're going to do that come Monday. I just got a feeling. It's not just rent you want money for. It's all your indulgence. You'll see.
So whether I get the money or not is irrelevant to you. So why not look...
Well, yeah, it's just going to be, we're going to react to whatever happens, whatever you're willing to share. And if you want to pretend like it doesn't happen, then quit begging people for money. They're the ones that are going to ask you if you got paid. Can you pay your rent? It's the one you're grifting off of. We don't give a shit. We're just like, let it play out.
Look for something that will actually make you money. Like what? Like go tomorrow and get a job? Like
Yeah.
people are so stupid.
She sounds like those people on TikTok that always have this woe is me story, and people are like, go get a job. Everybody's going through it. Or at least start doing something for people and quit being a trauma dumper on your channel. Like, nobody wants to hear your woe is me every day. That's grifting. Make the content. People will tip you.
I swear that people literally, like, don't want me to, like, make money on here. So
why? You're just not doing any content. You just admitted it.
That I go get a job when I was making money here. So why do I need a job?
I don't know what her issue is with getting a job. Her and Pete's both. It's bizarre. But there are people like her. They're on TikTok, and every day it's something else. Oh my God.
When I was making money here, like, it's so stupid. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, we don't like.
A high-playing platform like what? A girl gamer?
The only high-paying platform is YouTube. If you want to be a superstar on Twitch, you have to be really good at some game or something you stream.
I don't want to be a gamer. Like, I don't want to sit in for hours and hours a day. Like, I know.
What else do you do?
I do anyway, but I don't want to be doing that. Like, I want to try.
See, I don't want to. I don't want to. I just want your money. I don't want to do the work.
Change that habit. So I want to try to, like, implement a lifestyle that's more like, you know, maybe I'll do more in real life streaming. I don't know. I'll have to think of something.
You've been there 7 weeks and you still haven't thought of anything? Unbelievable.
That's more healthy than just sitting in, and because I don't want to like, if I just sit in and stream, I'll want, like, you know, and like game and stuff, I'll just want to, like, just revert back to bad habits maybe more.
Oh, please. Oh, so I see how we're going to play this. You know, if I lay around and just talk about my feelings, then I won't go to my comforts. But if you guys make me work, then I'm sorry, I'm going to crash and burn. Oh, that's a good one. That's awesome. Did that work on your family? Probably.
Sometimes I miss my life there, but sometimes I don't know. There nowhere I've been has been perfect. So, you know, but
yeah, because wherever you go, there you are.
I think I just have, like, here, I just feel like I like less who I am here.
See? Told you she wants to go back.
I don't know why. And I guess that's something I have to reflect on. Probably because here I'm just reminded of all my bad habits and just stuff like that.
Wow. What a joke. Yes, La, if you let me come back, then I won't be doing all these rugs.
I don't know. I really don't know why. I mean, when I was in the Middle East, I didn't smoke anything. Except.
Yeah, but you were doing muscle relaxers. Remember, she always had sciatic. Mm-hmm. Don't people make good money on Facebook? I think you have to have 10,000. And they used to make really good money on Facebook Live. But then something happened, I can't remember, it had something to do with a woman and her kids, and there's always somebody that ruins it, right? So then they changed it. You had to have like 10,000 people or views or something. It was crazy. So I don't know.
Except for shisha, shisha is not cannabis. It's very different. We need a lot of stuff, emojis, all kinds of stuff. I just feel super overwhelmed to the point I just want to lay down and do nothing. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired, and maybe tomorrow, you know. Bye.
That's what it was too. You're right, Chinooks. The self-deletes on live streams. Yep, that was the other thing. Yep. I remember that young girl. She was only 12, and she used to Facebook live stream her life. It was so sad. And she did that on a Facebook Live. Yeah, that's why. I forgot about that. That was sad. And then another guy just did that recently. Was her name Rizzy? They lived in that trailer, and she had that in her closet, that hole in the floor, and it went all the way outside. And she was stuck for days with her baby brother. That was her name. I cried so hard. I wish I would have known about her. I didn't know about her until afterwards. I swear to God, I would have. But she had to be a mother to that toddler. Yeah, it was really sad. I don't even want to think about that story. I cried way too hard. God, that was sad. She was so cute. Anyway, she's in heaven now. Oh my God. So we'll catch up with a clip channel tomorrow, but we've got our service in the morning, and then we're going to be working on cups tomorrow. I got the 20 ounce came in, the 24 ounce came in, the 2 14 ounce stainless steel coffee, double insulated coffee. Those will be here tomorrow. So after our service, I'll grab lunch, and then I'll come back live and we'll do our cups, okay? Yeah. The Biffles. He was a retired NASCAR driver. That was so sad. It wasn't just them. There was like 9 people in that plane. Here's what I'm thinking, but I like to watch the pilot debrief. They kind of go over everything, what happened. And when you think about that plane, sometimes things happen based on weight, fuel, and the inability to correct the aircraft because of those things. I'm waiting for that to come out. I always watch those. I don't know why. But anyway. Oh, I don't know, Freedom Deep. I didn't even know anything about it. 22nd on the couples channel. Maybe she's trying to organize her life. Who knows? All right, guys. Thank you for all the memberships. And thank you guys for the milestones and the super chat and for hanging out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and happy holidays. And we're going to continue on with our soap opera. Remember, no real hate. We're just sassy. Sometimes you got to be sassy. It's fine. Doesn't hurt feelings. All right. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. And thank you for being here. Bye.